Well, there now, yeah, there the numbers start. Okay. Hey, y'all, are this afternoon. This is your buddy George Jones over here at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on, hey, I got this old used gun. And the old used gun I got today is a James L. Dandy. It's a James L. Dandy. It is the High Standard Model B. Now, the High Standard Model B came out about 1938. This one was manufactured in 1940. I looked it up. It's a ghost gun, by the way. It doesn't have any serial number on it that I can find. But before 1964, guns weren't required in this country to have serial numbers. So it's a ghost gun. It's just a ghost gun. It's a plain, simple, straightforward gun that almost put Colt out of business. Yeah. Because if you look at this gun, it looks just like a Generation 1 Colt Woodsman. Just exactly like one. Or extremely similar. Let's put it that way. So Colt took them to court and lost. Judge stating that Colt was maintaining a monopoly on the .22 semi-automatic target pistol business and was in the business of taking people to court and squeezing little companies out. At that time, High Standard was a little company. Shortly thereafter, in World War II, Colt did not get a target pistol or training .22 rimfire training pistol contract. High Standard did. And that put High Standard on the map. Put them on the map. This is an extremely elegantly made little .22 caliber automatic pistol. 4-inch barrel. It says on it, made in the USA, High Standard Manufacturing Company, New Haven, Connecticut. They're not welcome there now. Patent pending, which means that this gun was manufactured before they had a patent on it, which would have give Colt a good run at it. But it didn't work out for them. Non-removable, non-changeable barrel. The barrel is fixed to the frame by means of this pin. Okay. Conceivably, you could drive that pin out and change it, but I don't see it to be worth it. There's another one under 300 feet. If I don't get that red flag up, one of them's going to land right in my lap one of these days. But wait until he gets out of our airspace before we shoot. Black rubber grips like records used to be made out of. This particular one, I believe the rear side's been changed out because the rear side is smaller than the dovetail. But as a matter of fact, it kind of looks homemade, to tell you the truth. But this gun was manufactured in 1940. Who knows what abuses it's had to deal with. Original High Standard manufactured magazine with the long magazine toe on it, which some of them had long ones, some of them short ones. Some of the toe was made to be a finger rest. I don't see it be a very comfortable finger rest, but that's what one website I was looking at said. It was made to be a finger rest. Okay, having said all of that, let's see how it actually shoots. Now, I did test fire this gun earlier in the week with Super Extra. Aguila Super Extra. Apparently it don't like auto match. Let's get a little forward assist, by God. Get it in there. Get one out of it. Okay. These are loud, so let's put on this. All right, let's get her back here and try it on paper, and then we'll try it on steel. which there's a steel target right behind that paper target. Damn dude. That's in the damn way. Okay. Can't get back far enough to get in the camera. Let's see if we can get the camera back a little bit. There, that's a little better. Alright, safety off, guns in battery. Let's give it a try. Gun doesn't have a lockback feature on it. No way to lock the bolt back. Okay, it's clear. Take the magazine out. Visually verify that we're good and clear. Alright, lay it over in the shade so don't get the dot down. You can't touch it. And we're going to go down here and look at this shoot and see, and I'm going to tell you something. Looks pretty good. I've been rolling beer cans and busting shotgun shells with it. This is the first time I've ever put it on paper. It's a good shooter. Let's go look at it. This is at approximately, let's see. There's the 21-foot mark. What when you mowed over here bad. So we're at about 13 yards. And there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bull cutters. 2 in the same hole. I think 2 more in the same hole. But it's 10. It's definitely 10. There might actually be 3 in that same hole. There's definitely 2 in that hole. There's 2 in that hole. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, to be an 84-year-old gun, it shoots pretty good and functions very reliably. Let's load her up one more time. We're using auto match right now, and which is the modern Wildcat, Federal Lightning, so forth ammo. You know, $21.96 for 325. So it's a relatively inexpensive ammunition and a very good ammunition. Very good ammunition. Come on, flip her over there. Get her in there. There we go. This magazine holds 10. The feed lips are very loose. It may not like to feed that first one. It may require a little bit better quality ammunition for that first one to feed good. I didn't have feeding issues using Super Extra. It may be a little harder to lay it. Oh, went in there the second try. That's not too bad. Let's get her on some steel down here at 25 yards and see how we do. Let's see. 14-inch square AR 500. And that's a hit. It's got it swinging. Old piece of 7-inch wide, 10-inch tall plate metal. Ooh. That was a malfunction on the part of the ammunition. Okay. Oh, didn't like that one. Doubled up that time. Alright. Looks like we could use some little lubrication. That double up is a lubrication issue. Of course, there's a lot of damn Johnson grass between here and me and that, so me and the target, there's a lot of Johnson grass between us. There we go, that's good. 10-inch Mickey Mouse blade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, again. Alright, let's try the little bitty 6-inch diameter bottom of an oxygen cylinder. Bottom of a number 3. Yep, swinging. This is a tack driving little pistol right here. I mean, I wouldn't take a squirrel hunting, you know, but this is an inheritance gun. This gun belonged to my grandfather, and my dad gave it to me last week, and I hadn't seen it. I remember Grandpa used to go out in the front yard. They lived in a big Sears and Roebuck kit house, 3 stories tall, and big front yard, mimosa trees, walnut trees, so forth. Moles drove him crazy. He'd see them little mole furrows out there, and he'd get out there with this thing or a Remington Target Master, sometimes a 410 topper, and just blow moles all to pieces. I remember a little bitty kid, I used to watch him do it. So I've inherited this gun. Oh, apparently we're out. All right. We owe the camera, oh, messed up that round pretty good. Let's put it over there. We owe the camera 3 rounds, so let's put 3 rounds in the gun and finish this video out. So y'all know I've been sick, right? So I've been doing a little bit better, but I'm still sick. I've still got the problem. It's just that everybody in the Commonwealth of Kentucky has been praying for me, and every doctor in the Commonwealth of Kentucky is trying to cure me. And I ain't out of the woods, but I can see the pasture. Okay. But some days I can't even get out of the bed. I mean, you know, especially chemo starts kicking my ass. Oh yeah. I didn't cycle up. Yeah, that's a. And it may not like auto match that well. I know I like Super Extra pretty good. So here it is, high standard. It's a really nice little gun. If you see one of these things laying on a gun store shelf someplace, and you won't, I'll just tell you the damn truth, you won't, because there's a really big high standard collector community, and these guys come into an estate, and if they hit the market, man, they're gone. They're gone. That's all there is to it. But if you see one, this guy's worth, like it is, let's grade on it a minute. It's got the rear side here that looks like it's homemade, okay? It has a little bit of patina on it. This thing's sitting in a damn safety deposit box for 35 years. It has a little bit of, well, it's got about 60% gone off of the bearing and handling surfaces of the gun. I grade it at, because of the handling surfaces being completely worn off, I give it 60% overall finish condition. And I grade the value of the gun somewhere in the neighborhood of 450 to 500 fingers, or 4 to 5 fingers. Yeah, let's put it that way. Because A, you don't see them, and B, if one comes available, it goes away just like that. Boop, it's gone. I saw a C in a gun shop in Louisville about a week ago. And we were in there yesterday, and it was gone. And they wanted $1,000 for it. Of course, it's 22 short only. You know, it's a rare gun. No, the C, I take it back. I think the C is the 380. But this was a 22 short only gun, so it was a really rare gun. The 380 is really rare. The 380 with the 4-inch barrel is very rare. They made the most of the 380s in a 2.5-inch barrel and a 6-shot magazine configuration. So it was made to be a defensive firearm, backup gun for a policeman or something. Anyway, there we are. The family heirloom. I've got another one. I've got a Sport King at the house that I paid a ridiculous amount of money for a few years ago, and I've still got it, and I like it a lot too. Of course, I've got 4 or 5 Ruger Standard Model Mark IIs in different configurations. I'm a 22 pistol nut, okay? Well, anyway, that's about the size of it for the old, we're about 15 minutes into this video, just sitting there. Got better things to do than sit around and listen to me gab. Like to take, surefire, commentate, and subscribe. Leave me a $1 in the Patreon bucket if you want to, and if you don't, well, I'll keep right on making content for you. It is a pleasure to do this channel. The responses that I've gotten from people are absolutely overwhelming with my illness. I'm going to keep doing this channel as long as I'm physically able to do it, and like that. And the channel will stay up if something becomes of me. All right then. Get out there, check on the old people. Join the NRA. We have a new director that's got some damn sense. And we all need to get behind the NRA and the new director. The advantage to it is the NRA will take these idiots to court and win. Okay. GOA is kind of getting to where they've got a little bit of a, but they've got NRA backing too, you know. That's the thing. GOA is NRA lawyers. So if you're in the GOA and they've got a lawsuit going, 9 chances out of 10, their lawyer is on an NRA payroll. So just go out and join the NRA and be done with it. All right then. Be a good citizen. Be a good cheer. This can't last forever. Get out there and get everybody in your family registered to vote. Make sure everybody's getting out there and voting right, even on the grassroots level. Okay. It's important for us to have a president in office, but it's a lot more important for us to get control of the House and the Senate. All right then. Be a good citizen. We'll see you when we see you. God bless America. God bless you. God bless me. And God bless Donald Trump. We'll see y'all.